Hello and welcome to the channel. It's really very heartening to see a tool like Ollama, which has enabled thousands across the globe to run large language models locally, evolving quite rapidly. Just a couple of days ago, they have added a fabulous features to their already growing armory, and that is of function calling or tool use. Function calling or tool use is simply means that you can call your legacy applications by using LLM generated function call. Now, when we say that a large language model can do function calling or tool use, they are the interchangeably terms. It doesn't mean that your large language model is going to call that function. The term is a bit of a misnomer. All it means is that a model generates a function call, which means that, for example, your user asks a question like, get me the flights from Sydney to Melbourne in natural language, in just a free flowing text. That text is sent to model as a prompt. Then model checks within its own configuration if there is a related function defined which could get the user flights from Sydney to Melbourne, and then it selects that function, generates a function call, which means that function name and its parameter, which is also called as a function signature, and then returns that function call to the user and then or to the application, and then that application actually makes that function call to whatever application is supporting that function. So primarily, tool use or function calling means that model is intelligent enough to convert a natural language text or a free flowing text into a function call, and that brings in extra intelligence to your AI powered applications. So Ollama now supports tool calling with popular models such as Llama 3.1, Grok tool use, and there are few others too, like Mistral Nemo. And this enables a model to answer a given text prompt using tools it knows about. And that makes it possible for the model to perform more complex tasks or interact with outside world. Other examples could be functions and APIs, web browsing, code interpreter, and much more. Just imagine you can even call your legacy very old applications like in COBOL or Lisp or whatever you're running just through these tool user function calls. So in from another angle, this function calling tool use concept also enables you to integrate your legacy applications with AI powered applications with lot of ease. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can utilize that tool use function calling feature of Ollama. Before we delve into that, let me give a huge shout out to Mast Compute for sponsoring the VM and GPU for this video. If you are looking to rent a GPU on affordable prices, I will drop the link to their website in video's description, so do check them out. And I will also give you a coupon code of 50% discount on a range of GPUs. Okay, so that's said and done. Let's first make sure we are running the latest version of Ollama. And for that, you would need to go to GitHub repo of Ollama. So from Ollama's website, which I will drop the link in video description, simply right click here on GitHub and then it will open it in the new tab. And this new tab will show you the GitHub repo of Ollama. On this repo, let's scroll down a little and you see the latest version is on the right hand side 0.3.0. So go back to your terminal on your local system and you can see that I am running Ubuntu here and I have one GPU card of NVIDIA RTX A6000. Let me clear the screen. If I do Ollama dash dash version, so I am already running the latest one. If you're not running the latest one, please make sure to upgrade it. I already have done a video as how to upgrade Ollama, so please do check that out. Let me clear the screen. Also, if you don't know how to install it, please search the channel. You should be able to find another video on installation. It's very simple, by the way. If you go to Ollama's website, click on download. For Linux, simply paste this command in your terminal and that is going to install Ollama locally on your system. And similarly for Windows, you will just get a setup exe file, which is very easy to run, like next, 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 and it is going to install Ollama on your local system. Okay, so that's done and dusted. Let's go back to our terminal. If I do Ollama list here, you will see that I don't have any model. So let's first get our model. Now, in order to get the model, go back to the Ollama's website, click on models on the top right. From here, maybe you want to select Llama 3.1, which has a function calling support or tool support. Just grab this command Ollama run 3.1, or you could even go with Ollama pull 3.1. Ollama run actually runs it after downloading, whereas Ollama pull just downloads it. So let's wait for it to get downloaded. Shouldn't take too long. It has downloaded the model and now it is verifying the checksum, and that is the last step. And our model is downloaded. I'm just going to exit from here because we will be using it through API. And now if you do Ollama list, you can see that Llama 3.1 is there. Let me clear the screen. Also, let's install Ollama library through pip, and I'm also going to upgrade it because I already have it. So I'm just going to say dash capital U. It is going to install the latest one. You can see 0.3.0, and that is also done. Now let me clear the screen. Let me make a new directory. Maybe I'll just say my code, and then okay, it's already there. So I'm just going to go into my code, and then I'll just say code dot. It is going to open the Visual Studio Code. So I already have some code there, but let me cancel it, and then let me create a new file. I'll just say my func tool.py, and that's it. Yeah, I can just save it here. Doesn't matter. Let me clear this and let me paste the code here, and I will show you what this code is doing. Let me go at the very top. So now what is happening here is we are just importing JSON Ollama, which we have just installed, and then we are also importing the async IO, and we are simulating an API call. So let's suppose you have some application running which gives you what is your flight time from where to where, for example New York to Los Angeles, and then Lahore to JFK, CDG to Dubai, that sort of stuff, departure time, duration, and all that stuff. So just because we don't have that application, so we have just simulated it in this pre-existing function. From there it is just returning those flight times, and then this is where we are running Ollama's client in async, and you can see that the user is asking the question in a natural language, that what is the flight time for New York to Los Angeles. So we will send this question to model is going, which is running through Ollama, is going to check if it has any function which does something to do with flight time, and it will intelligently select this function. Maybe you already have like hundreds or dozens of functions which do different things. The model is going to identify this exact function which is related to this flight time from this to that, and it is going to return that function signature or function call. And there you go. So this is where the model is being called, which is being run by through Ollama. And this is simply function call, which is telling, okay, this is where we have defined the tool or a function, and its name is get flight times. We already defined it above, and this is the description. These are the parameters it takes, that this is a departure time, this is a, sorry, departure city, and this is a arrival city. And we are also specifying which parameter is mandatory to be passed. And then this is the usual Python stuff where we are appending the message, and then we are saying that okay, if it LLM didn't select any function, we'll tell the user. If it selected the function, we can also tell the user, and then we are just printing out the response back after appending the message, of course. And then this is where model is being called. You can use either Mistral or you could use the Llama 3.1 which we have downloaded. So maybe I'll just go with Llama 3.1 in this one. Okay, so the code is complete. Let's go to the terminal. So this is the terminal. I'm already in that my code directory. Let me call that function which is python 3 my func tool.py. Let's run it. Let's see if it responds to. There you go. So it's all running locally, very quick. The user asks a question. If we just go back above and a little bit more, this was a user's question that what is the flight time from New York to LA? And then this is where it responded that New York to LA is approximately this. Please note that this time may vary. Now this is what we didn't tell the model, but it has very cleverly selected the exact function and even called it. So that is the beauty of the model. So you can also just spit out the function call instead of calling it, because this code is also calling it. So this is what really likes it. So for example, if I just um, call it another function, maybe I'll just say what is the flight time from Dubai maybe. So for instance, I'm just asking it any flights to Dubai from CDG. I think that's the Charles de Gaulle airport. So let's run it and see what it says here. Let's wait for it to come back. And there you go. So it says that there are several flights, and then it has given us few of the flights. And then it is also telling us that these flights may change, all that sort of stuff. So amazing stuff as usual from Ollama. This really opens up a lot of opportunities because there are a lot of models which supports a function call and tool use. And it is really good to see that not only now we can do simple inference through Ollama, we can also integrate it in our applications. So you can now build local applications easily on commodity GPUs by using modern models and doing function calling and tool usage. Let me know what do you think. I will drop the link to that code in video's description. You can also check it out. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.